I'm sitting. I'm sitting at the table. Out in the cinema, we didn't sit at the back. We sat at the front. Nos sentamos. No nos sentamos en la parte de atrás. Nos sentamos, Dios mío, no me sale, en la parte de adelante o delante. We didn't sit. We didn't sit. We didn't sit. We didn't sit at the back of the cinema, for example, or the theater. We sat at the front. Sit, sat. We didn't sit at the back, we sat at the front. And we didn't sit in the middle, we sat at the front. We didn't sit on the left, we sat in the middle, in the center, but we sat at the front. We didn't sit at the back, we sat at the front. We didn't sit at the back, we sat at the front. And you, where did you sit?
Hello and welcome again to another intermediate class. All right, let's begin. Our sentence today is, we didn't sit at the back. We sat at the front. A ver, la traducción es, no nos sentamos atrás, nos sentamos delante. Okay, we're going to look at, vamos a trabajar esta expresión, at the back. Okay, at the back significa atrás, ¿no? O al fondo. So, for example, we sat at the back, ¿no? Nos sentamos ahí al fondo o atrás. Y aquí en negativo, we didn't sit at the back. Remember que vimos en la clase anterior eso, el verbo negativo auxiliar, verbo auxiliar negativo, didn't. We didn't sit. No nos sentamos ahí atrás. So we didn't sit at the back. Okay, so for example, when we say at the back, puede ser at the back of the class, right? At the back of the bus, at the back of the train, at the back of the room, right? La habitación, atrás, at the back of the theater, right? En el cine o teatro. Entonces sí, at the back es la ubicación ahí atrás. Okay, so we didn't sit at the back. So practice, at the back.
Just 2 more hours. 2 more hours until I'm in a music festival with all my friends. Look, here's the ticket. At the back. At the back. My seat is at the back. That's so unfair. I hate sitting at the back. I paid the same price as Bob. Bob, where's your seat at the concert? My seat is at the back. That's so unfair. I paid the same price as you. I hate sitting at the back. You can't even see anything at the back of a concert. You can't even hear anything at the back of a concert. You know, at the back, al fondo, atrás, at the back. My seat is at the back. The last time I went to this concert, I didn't have to sit at the back. This is so unfair. Oh. It says, food and drinks available at the back.
Okay, great. Welcome back. So let's continue our lesson, no? We didn't sit at the back. We sat at the front. No nos sentamos atrás. Nos sentamos delante. Okay, see, today we're going to look at here now in this section, we sat. Nos sentamos. El verbo to sit. El verbo to sit, sentarse. En el pasado simple es verbo irregular. Okay? El pasado simple es la conjugación es sat. S-A-T. Repeat. Sat. Okay, muy bien. We sat. Okay? Por ejemplo, we sat on the floor. Nos sentamos en el suelo. We sat on the sofa, right? Nos sentamos en el sofá. The children sat next to me. Los niños se sentaron al lado mío, okay? O a mi lado. So again, el verbo to sit es verbo irregular en el pasado simple. Entonces es sat. S-A-T. senté. Más ejemplos. I sat on the bench. Right? Me senté en el que significa bench. Es la palabra del día. Significa banco. Muy bien. So, banco donde se sienta, okay? So, I sat on the bench. Okay, good. Keep practicing.
I'm tired today. Yeah. We went to a concert. Fuimos a un concierto last night. Yeah, it was a great concert. Rock and roll concert, but it was very late. Muy tarde. So, I'm yawning. I'm very tired. But it was great. It was great. We sat in the front. Yeah, we sat in the front row. And we sat next to some beautiful girls. Oh, it was great. And the music was so loud. I mean, we sat next to the stage. Yeah, we were right there. Ahí mismo. We sat there like champions. Yeah. Nos sentamos. We sat. Sit, sat, sat. Eso es. Sat. We sat there. Right? We sat down. También se puede decir to sit or to sit down. So, we sat in the front row. Cuidado con la pronunciación, la preposición. La pronunciación también, ambas cosas. Be careful. We sat in the front row. We sat in the aisle, en el pasillo. That's right. We sat. We sat. Where did you sit? We sat in the front row. But I'm tired because it was a long concert.
Okay, great. Now, la última parte de la lección. Let's repeat the sentence. We didn't sit at the back. We sat at the front. No nos sentamos atrás, nos sentamos delante. So, vimos at the back, right? At the back era atrás. Y después el verbo to sit en pasado, sat. Y el contrario de at the back tenemos at the front, okay? Delante, at the front. For example, I always sit at the front of class. Okay, siempre me siento ahí, delante de la clase. O enfrente, ¿no? En la parte frente. So, he sat at the front and she sat at the back, right? Entonces, él se sentó ahí enfrente o delante y ella se sentó atrás. So again, at the front, at the back. At the front y at the back. Okay, so again, at the front, at the front. So in class, for example, en la clase, where do you sit? Do you sit at the front or do you sit at the back? Okay, so all of my students try to sit at the front because they want to hear, they want to listen, they want to see, right? So sit at the front, delante. Okay, so keep practicing these expressions and we'll see you in the next class. Bye.
I'm so excited today. I'm so excited because tonight I'm going to see my personal hero, la bruja maruja. Es la pitonisa más importante de España y la razón por qué he convertido yo en una pitonisa. Oh, I'm so excited. Le vi hace un año, but I had to sit at the back and she didn't see me. But this year, I'm going to sit at the front. Es decir, delante. At the front. Oh! What? ¿Que no se pueden comprar entradas para la parte de delante? Yeah, I know. But I have a plan. Wait. Look at this. One seat at the front reserved for Destiny. I know. I'm so excited. I'm going to sit at the front and La Bruja Maruca is going to see me, Destiny, because I'll be sitting at the front. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this in a seat at the front. Everyone will see it y lo dejarán libre para mí.